show. Let me just post in the chat. Hey, I'm live. Excelente. Let me just make sure everything's looking good. Let me make sure everything's looking good here. And, okay. And then I also have to actually pull up the chat on my phone. Because, Nappy takes up the whole screen, so I can't really look at it at the same time. Unfortunately, there's no way to shrink the window yet. Anyways, we're back at it, folks. Welcome back to another lovely stream. It is lovely to see everybody, and I certainly hope everybody's day went just fine. just fine. Lovely to be back. Lovely to have you here. And I hope your Thursday went well. Hey, we're almost at Friday. Are you guys excited? Are you excited? Excited. Shook. Stipple. Back to basics. Back to business. My day's been okay, I guess. They got lunch for everybody at my rotation today, and I got this food item that was way too big. In fact, they gave me the wrong item. I just got like a sandwich, and they gave me like this burger. It was like a burger, and it had pork shoulder on the burger too, and like barbecue sauce. And I ate it, of course, because it was, somebody gave it to me as a gift. So I didn't want to be rude, but man, oh man, it was too much. And now I kind of feel sick. It was too much, and now I just kind of feel sick. It was too much, and now I just kind of feel sick. It was too much, and now I just kind of feel sick to my stomach. Sick to my stomach. Let's look. Okay, nothing in the request box so far. Nobody here yet. All good. Nobody here yet, but it's all good. Shoot. I haven't even been streaming for that long. I think, yeah, I just started. It's also Thursday, so I feel like that's typically a more busy day for people. People don't really have time to stream. I feel like a lot of like extracurricular activities are typically around Thursday. I think Thursday is a good day for most people on those things. Relax. I wish I could have like a stream overlay. Unfortunately, the problem with YouTube is that it's very, it's not very, how can I say it? It's not optimized for streaming in mind. In the case of YouTube, they really only like format the site with like the videos in mind. I don't think too many people, well, people do stream on YouTube, but it's definitely not as popular as, you know, something like Twitch, something like Twitch, something like Twitch, something like Twitch. Sorry, excuse me, folks. Hopefully I'm sounding okay. When somebody comes in here, let me know if I'm sounding okay. If I'm sounding okay, okay. Sk, 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 sk. Okay, so I am public. Okay, great. Relax. Hopefully everybody's Thursday went pretty okay. Well, like I said, yeah, I've been feeling kind of sick because I ate too much. It was very, you know, it's like one of those things where, like a sandwich where there's just far too much meat on it. I ordered like a brisket sandwich, and it's just kind of, they added way too much stuff. It was like pork shoulder and like on top of a burger with like fried onions, and then also like a side of fries. It's like, gosh, I can't believe I ate the whole thing, to be real with you. All that protein though. Les, good to see ya. Yeah, all that protein, but it's like, it's so much meat that it just kind of makes you feel lethargic, you know what I mean? It just kind of makes you feel lethargic. Have you guys ever eaten something like that? I feel like a lot of people feel like that on Thanksgiving because people tend to overeat on Thanksgiving. Let me just put it like this. I ate so much today that I'm like seriously reconsidering my diet. I'm like, man, I need to stop eating red meat and stuff. Arby's Meat Mountain Sandwich. Arby's Meat Mountain. What is that? Arby's Meat. What in the world is this? The Arby's Meat Mountain is an off-menu sandwich featuring a tower of 6 or more different meat, including chicken tenders, roast beef, corned beef, turkey, brisket, and bacon with Swiss and cheddar cheese, all between 2 buns. Who would want to eat something like that? Who would want to eat something like that? What in the world? That sounds disgusting. The list says a Chipotle bowl was your lunch and dinner. That's good. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. Gosh, it was too much. I drank some water. I had a can of coffee and a protein shake, and that's it. Just like all liquid since then. Dr. Joey reacts to food challenges. If you want, I can. I don't know, I feel like talking about disgusting food. that's like a mainstay of Taco Bell, but at the time, um, at the time, it was pretty wild, like there weren't that many gimmick items on fast food menus. But the Doritos Locos Taco, when it first came out, was like, I couldn't believe that something like that even existed. Which is crazy thinking about it now, right? Thinking about all the crazy, crazy, crazy stuff that we get on fast food menus nowadays, right? And I'll tell you something, the Doritos Locos Tacos were actually really good when I was a teenager. I don't eat Taco Bell anymore because it's disgusting, but when I was a teenager, I loved Taco Bell, and I would always go to Taco Bell and get like 7 Doritos Locos Tacos because they were only like $1 each. They were only $1 each. Every taco was like $1. Every Doritos Locos Taco was like $1. So I'd get like 7 of them in a Sprite. Shook, shook, shook. Back in the day, when all I had to do was play Marvel vs. Capcom 3 online and not do my homework. Simpler times, simpler times, simpler times, simpler times. Some Baja Blast. I never had the Baja Blast before. Never had a Baja Blast before. I've been thoroughly an Uncola fan since the very beginning of my life. I've thoroughly been an Uncola fan since the very beginning of my life. The very beginning of my life. I've always been a big Uncola fan. But yeah, that was the first, like, gimmick fast food. And I think the second that I thought was really noticeable was like the Mac and Cheetos. Do you guys remember that? The Mac and Cheetos. Mac and Cheetos. Do they still have this? Yeah, it was like, I think they had them at Burger King only. And basically what those were the Mac and Cheetos were basically, it was like a giant Cheeto, but the Cheeto was hollow. The Cheeto itself was hollow, and it was filled with macaroni and cheese. And it was at Burger King. I remember going to get it with my friend Jacob at a Burger King many moons ago when I was a young rat in early college. And I remember not liking it. I remember it was pretty bad. Yes, the KFC Double Down. I remember that one too. I remember that one too. Hello, Snowbird. Good to see you. I remember Kid Cuisine. Do they not have that anymore? I remember I used to love the commercials, and I would always ask my mom for them. But my mom would never, ever let me eat food like that. So I only got to eat it once, and I ended up not liking it. It wasn't very notable to me as a young child. has my soul. Have you beat the game yet, JC? I'm glad you're enjoying Nubby. It's such a good game. Such a good game. Such a good game. Such a good game. Nubby, Nubby, Nubby. Casey from the box had a makeover. It looks way more real now. What? Oh, the penguin? What does the penguin look like now? Kids Cuisine Penguin. What does he look like now? I remember he was like a... Oh, he's like an actual penguin. I remember he was like a cool cartoon penguin with sneakers. He looked like Sonic if Sonic was a penguin. But yeah, Kids Cuisine are disgusting, and so are like those Hungry Man and those penguins. It's just like edible trash. Nobody should eat it, okay? Jared says, yeah, you should look at the classic chicken sandwich at KFC. You guys know how I feel about KFC, so I'm not going to talk about it. You guys know my feelings about it. You know why I can't talk about it, so I'm not going to waste any more time. You're not trash. Just keep playing. Just keep playing, Jay-Z. You'll be nubbing in no time. The final level is 80, but you can go to endless mode. The game is actually really hard. And look, we got our friend. Nix is also playing Nubby's Number Factory. Let's send him a message. Happy nubbing. I'm up nubbing my numbers right now on stream. Good luck. Hey, it looks like it's Nix. Nix is nubbing, I think. Jay-Z, are you still playing Nubby right now? I admire them for making a game that crashes when the integers goes too high. You know what? I beat Faye's score, but I think Faye beat me because Faye got to like 2 septillion and my max was like 870 sextillion. So Nick still has the server high score, sadly. But maybe we can beat him today. I got to like almost several septillion, but then my game crashed. Yeah, my game crashed 3 times trying to beat Nix's score yesterday. Nubby was being a jerk off. Don't forget you can always re-roll the store and also re-roll the you can re-roll the pegs too. You can re-roll the pegs. Reroll the pegs. He looked like Pablo from Backyardigans. Yeah, he does kind of look like Pablo. Pablo was the penguin, right? I knew Tyrone was a moose. I forget the rest of the Backyardigans though. Trying to think of what other weird fast food gimmick food there's been. I feel like, McDonald's has been doing stuff like, we got a special meal. We got the whoever random celebrity I've never heard of meal. And then you look at the meal and it's just like, this is a normal thing I can get on the menu. Has this special. There's not even like a special sauce or anything with it. It's like the what is it? The Travis Scott burger was just a regular menu item that you could normally get. It wasn't anything different. The BK Black Whopper. Yeah, Burger King has the. I feel like Burger King is, probably one of the worst fast foods you can eat. And of course, they also have the most disgusting gimmick Absolutely. Water, water. One of my favorites was when I used to work as a cook. One of the cooks would tell me about this place. She was telling me about this awesome store that she went to called Purilito. Purilito. And I was like, what is this? And she's like, oh, it's this awesome store. You can get all sorts of stuff. It's called Purilito. I'm like, I've never heard of this store before. So I had her tell me where it was. And I went to it, and it was a Burlington coat factory. It was like a Purilito. As for the Joey Seed burger with a dead rat on it, the look on all the workers' faces will be epic. Actually, that would not be the Joey Seed burger, because they don't have burgers at KFC. The Joey Seed meal, which you guys can get at KFC, would be you get the 8-piece bucket, and then your sides would be you get the biscuits for sure, mashed potatoes with gravy, and then you get the KFC mac and cheese, which is good. And I don't care what anybody says, I like it a lot. 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 Sponsored. Not sponsored. I just love KFC. I just get cravings for it sometimes, but I never eat it. I usually am really good about it because I live very close to a KFC, but I never ever go there. It's one of the things I'm very disciplined about, because if I could eat KFC every day, I would. I love it. Their chicken is so delicious. It's fantastic. I love how soft and buttery the biscuits are, and I love the KFC gravy. It's really nice. And then you stick the drumstick in the mashed potatoes and the gravy, and you eat it, and it's really delicious. And then you can also, there's just so much that I like. There's just so much that I like. Joey, how does the food work? Well, I'll tell you, JC. Slop with your mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. You see, it's all about getting inventive with it. Say, JC, the food is like this. Each food gives you a little perk. So the pickle rat will give you a reroll in the shop. So if I were to eat it, I could reroll my items. So I'll show you this right now. So you eat the pickle rat, you can reroll your items again. The shish kebab gives you a kebab perk, and the kebab perk is when Nubby dies, you get a 50% chance to force trigger the rightmost item. So I've got pants here. And then the noodle, you get to mimic the last food you ate, so I get another kebab perk. Hey, Coco, good to see ya. Hope you're doing okay. Happy Thursday. How'd your Thursday go, friend? We're talking about fast food and weird fast food gimmick items. Weird fast food gimmick items. How about Domino's doing tater tots rather than make calzone? Oh, Domino's should make a calzone. Domino's should make a calzone. I'm a big Domino's fan. I think their pizza's pretty good. I think it's better than like Papa John's and stuff. In St. Louis, the local pizza is probably better, but the local pizza is also a million times more expensive. And in this economy, I'm sorry, I'm not getting KFC. Me too, Magnus. Good choice. 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 Why do you have to pull an all-nighter? Oh my goodness. You woke up at 10 a.m. and you won't be sleeping till noon tomorrow. Golly, that's terrible. Why are they doing this to you, Gold? Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Monday is Transgender Day of Visibility. Sweet. Shook, shook. Big day. Click, 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 click. Is Monday also April? No, Tuesday is April. Tuesday is April, the first day of April. April Fools, 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 Fools Day. April Fools, 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 Fools Day. April Fools Day, Fools Day. You're a sucker for the McMuffins, huh? The McMuffins. You work at 3 a.m. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe they'd make you work that late. That's crazy cool. Sorry you have to deal with that. Sorry you got to deal with that. Sorry you got to deal with that. That sucks. Except for breakfast. Why breakfast specifically? It has the best fast food breakfast. I feel like most fast food breakfasts are pretty bad. I don't know. I kind of like the Chick-fil-A burrito. But I also think that, like, whenever I have to take a long road trip, which hasn't happened in a long time, I like to go to Wendy's because they have, like, the maple biscuit, which is pretty good, I think. This is the last time I had it, to my knowledge, of course. Shook, 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 shook. Think for milkshakes, what places? Does Brazil have any, like, unique fast food places, Magnus? Does Brazil, it's Monday, March 31st, okay. Are there any, like, unique fast food places in Brazil? Probably, right? Probably. Just because early morning is when you're least likely to have the will to either make something or get something more substantial. Early in the morning, stretching and yawning. Shook, level up. Or in the case of Altered Beast, you could say, power up. Oh, looks like we got an image. Nyx has shared an image with us. Game over. Oh my gosh. Nyx has done it again. Check this out, folks. Nyx has gotten 5.1 septillion points in Nubby, making him once again the highest score, the biggest number of the server. How crazy. Great job, Nyx. But I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Right now I'm doing a challenge. You thought lowercase s was septillion. No, that's sextillion. The uppercase s is septillion, which is bigger. It's like how there's a Q and an uppercase Q, but also in Nubby the pegs don't go higher than 1 quintillion, which makes getting these higher values a lot more difficult. So Jeepers 5.1 septillion. How'd you lose? How did you lose? How did you lose? How did you lose? How did you lose? I feel like when you get up to that level, it's hard for you to lose. And the lowercase s is sextillion, but this puts Nyx at good score. Shook, 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 shook. To get a good score. Let me check that quest box. Okay, nothing in there. Don't really need these. Sorry, excuse me, folks. How rude of me. Shook. Magnus says we have some local fast food. Not that big like American ones. The one thing that is very local is ragazzo. Let's look it up. What is ragazzo? Ragazzo, Brazil. Ragazzo, Italian fast. Ragazzo is a Brazilian fast food restaurant chain that serves Italian food. What in the world? Despite serving Italian, the real draw of the place and what they're famous for is their coxinhas de frango. What is that? Ragazzo. Let's go to the Ragazzo website. See what we got here. Ragazzo. I'll translate it to English because I can't speak Portuguese. Is this a coxinha? This looks really good. What is this, like a fried thing with stuff? Stuffed with stuff. Chicken coxinha with crumbly. Pepperoni coxinha. 4 cheese coxinha. Oh, this looks yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. What exactly is a coxinha? It looks like a fried thing with like meat stuffed inside. Arancini being a good breakfast item. What is arancini? Arancini, chini, 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 chini. Chini, 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 chini. Sk, 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 sk. Sk, 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 sk. Sk, 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 sk. Fried rice balls stuffed with whatever goodies you want. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds perfect. Perfect. If you guys are wondering why I'm not buying any items besides the pants, I'm playing a challenge mode called VP mode. If you start around with more than one item in your inventory, all items will be disabled for the rest of the round. So you can only have one item. And you're actually doing quite well. Actually doing quite well. Chicken and catupiry and other types of meat. Yum. Hi, Abby, how have you been? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you, see you, see you. Hope you're doing okay. It's good to see you today. Shook, 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 Sao Paulo, we have a very huge Italian influence because Brazil had a huge Italian immigration. Is that right? I didn't know that. I know that there's a big Japanese population in Brazil, and that's the reason why there's always Brazilian characters in fighting games like Blanca and so on. Shook, 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 shook. Oh, hello, Harry, how are you? Good to see you, good to see you. How is Sekiro? I know, it's very annoying. I mean, I had to wear like a sock on when I had a shower and stuff because I couldn't get my cast wet. Yippee, I won VP mode. Look at that. What do we get? Immortal Tony replaces endless mode with prestige mode. When you win, you can prestige. This restarts the game and increases the difficulty for each prestige level. Oh, let's try that. Let's try that. Well, actually, let's try and beat Nix's score. Let's try to beat Nix's score. Shook. Sekiro, it's a good game, I know. I still need to play it. I own it, but I haven't played it yet. Love your day today, dusk. Relax. Bairro de Liberdade in Sao Paulo. A hunk mod. For Risk of Rain 2, you mean like Hunk from Resident Evil? I wish I was good at Risk of Rain 2, I'm so bad at it. And I'm very good at the original Risk of Rain and Risk of Rain Returns. I love those games so much, I love them to death. But I'm very bad at Risk of Rain 2, I can never get good at it. I tried. Oh my god, do I try? Hunk from Resident Evil gets weapons with actual ammo reserves and can suplex stuff. I love how the Resident Evil characters will just like suplex and throw hands with zombies and stuff. It's so cool. I like Leon will like do suplexes and backflips and stuff. Sounds like a lot of fun. You don't mind your... That's so cool. I think so too. Your favorite trigger, which is probably me telling you that you're small. I do want to get smaller. Get smaller. Shook. Relax, get smaller. Resident Evil 4 is the only Where's everyone going? Bingo. Shook, 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 shook. Bingo. Clink, clock. Clink, clock. Clink, clock. Clink, clock. Clink, clock. Clink, clock. Click, 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 clack. Sk, 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 sk. Click, 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 clack. Uncle Joey working the night shift again. Won't get off till 1 to 2 a.m. But when I did listen for a while, can you do some of my favorite triggers? I'll put them in the request box. Yes, ma'am. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it to me. Shook. Shook. Let me check the request box. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing in there. Sk. 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 Relax. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Click, 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 click. Shook, shook. Somebody put something in the Discord memes. I wonder if it was Mandleman. Yes, it is. A cube. A cube cat. 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 Cube cat. Cube cat. Cube cat. A cube. 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 Cube cat. 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 A cube cat. A cube cat. A cube cat. 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 A cube cat. A cube cat. A cube cat. A cube cat. 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 A cube cat. 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 Cube. 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 Cat. 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 Cube. 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 Cat. 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 Relax. Let's check the request box. Okay, nothing from Lane yet. Nothing from Lane yet. Nothing from Lane yet. Nothing from Lane yet. Sk, 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 sk. Sk, 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 sk. Shook, shook, Lane. Click, click. Oh no, Lane just said that they were going to put something in the request box, so I'm seeing if Lane put that in yet. Looks like they haven't. They haven't. Looks like they haven't. Sk, 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 sk. They haven't. Sk, 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 sk. Let me pull up the chat. Okay, cool. We're back. Sorry, folks, I had to take Relax. What are you guys gonna get up to tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, right? Are you excited? Tomorrow's Friday, right? Are you excited? What do you have planned? I have a cactuar build going. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Pretty good, right? I just think the cactus is really strong in this game. The cactus is really strong, especially if you got like 3 or 4 of them. Especially if you got like 3 or 4 of them. Hey folks, 4 likes, thank you very much. That means a lot. That means a lot. Let's upgrade the Yeti too. Just turning 9,000 needles into everything. That's the idea. After all, 5 likes at Joey's. 5 likes at Joey's, says somebody in the request box. 5 likes at Joey's. Atheno's always asking me to do another FNAF stream. I guess I gotta do it at some point, right? I guess I got to do something at some point, right? I guess I got to do it at some point, right? I guess I got to do it at some point, right? 9,000 needles, it's like I'm Pokemon. Needle spray. Make way for needle spray. Luo Hoots says, just want to pop in and say that whispering usually doesn't affect me ASMR-wise, but your voice is one of my only exceptions. Feels like I'm in a hot tub right now. Feels like you're in a hot tub. I appreciate the praise. Does it sound like there's bubbles around me or something? Good to see you, by the way, Leo. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I need to find the laser pointer. Laser pointer. YouTube just served me a trailer for Furry Overwatch. It's called Wild Assault. I know nothing else about it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to look at it now. Wild Assault. I'll probably not play it since I don't like Overwatch. Oh yeah, this is definitely Furry Overwatch. Look at that. Neato. No rats. I'm not gonna play it. You've been listening for 30 minutes. Well, I hope it's been a good 30 minutes for you, friend. Hope your Thursday is going well. I was just talking about how I ate too much, and now I feel sick, and it was such an excessive amount of meat that I'm now, like, rethinking my dietary choices. It was that bad. So I ate lunch, and now, since I got back, I really haven't eaten anything. I had, like, a can of coffee. I've been drinking water, and I had a protein shake after I worked out, but that's about it. We're at DLC. If only. Oh, I've never seen this. Clayman guy summons 3 clay balls. It's been a while. For the first time in a while, tell me to shrink, please. Sure. It's time for you to shrink, 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 shrink so small that we can't even see you. Shrink so small that you're smaller than the teeniest, tiniest ant. Shrink smaller than even that. Smaller that we would need an electron microscope to see you. To see you, 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 to see you. An electron microscope. Sk, 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 sk. An electron microscope. Hey, we got Jake the Snake plus. Jake the Snake, Jake the Snake, Jake the Snake plus, 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 plus. I don't have anything to upgrade, so I'll reroll. I'm trying to get a donut, 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 so that I can start stacking perks, 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 perks. A succulent Chinese meal. You know, I got bad news, folks. The Chinese place near my house has been skipping me on the sauce. You know, usually when I get a succulent Chinese meal, in the box, there's usually like a pool of sauce whenever I get my sesame chicken. But the last 2 times I've gone there, there's no sauce at the bottom. It's like dry. It's like, you know, there's just sauce on the chicken, but there's no excess of sauce. And man, it's been really off-putting. So I've avoided going there for a while because, you know, you run on a 3-strike system. Strike 1, strike 2, and then after strike 3 you're out. So if I go there again and we don't have any sauce on it, you know, that'll suck. That'll be like an 8-year relationship with the Chinese place down the drain, right? So I've been very nervous about it. I might have to find a new one. Sk, 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 sk. Just ask for extra sauce. Just ask for extra sauce, he says. You know, I wish you weren't so so right, Mandleman. I guess that's all I gotta do. Shook. Cleo says, yee, the meal was good. Woke up at 6 p.m. and had a Jack in the Box. Also, side question, is there any way you could support me by sending tips donos? No, I don't accept any money from anyone, ever. But I appreciate the notion, you know. I don't ever want to take money from anybody. It's not like I need it. But I appreciate it. You should save that money and get yourself, what did I used to get from Jack in the Box? I used to go to Jack in the Box all the time, and I would get a buttery Jack burger, which was pretty good. So, you know, save your money and get yourself one of those. Lane went to the request box. Lane says, you don't have to say this in the exact offers. Shook, shook, shook. It is lettuce, 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 lettuce. Lettuce, 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 lettuce. Lettuce, 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 eat Jack in the Box. The Jack in the Box is also near my house. Is like closed at weird times, I guess, because they're having a hard time keeping workers there, or something like that. Like I'll go there at 2 p.m. and they're closed. Shook. What's the request box, if I may ask? Is it in the Discord? The request box is in the pinned comment every stream. You can ask for ASMR trigger requests. You can ask a question anonymously, or you can trick me into saying something silly on stream, which many people like to do. Lane also wants to hear carrots, 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 carrots. Yeah, of course, it's no problem. It's no stacking perks, 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 perks. No problem. No problem. The next word for lane is hop, 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 I need to get the laser pointer, 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 pointer. The laser pointer, 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 pointer. The laser pointer, 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 pointer. Pointer, 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 pointer. Lane also requests for bunny and bounce. Bunny and bounce, bounce, bounce. Bunnies bounce a lot. Lane herself is a rabbit, so I'm sure she does her fair share of bouncing, hopping around, eating carrots and stuff, whatever it is that rabbits do. I don't know, the rabbits that I've met are not that friendly. Only rabbits that are friendly are the ones that come here and talk to me on stream and stuff. You guys are always very nice, but my local rabbits are always kind of mean to me. They always look at me funny when I try to eat out of the garbage. Lane also wants to hear me drink water for sure, because I was just about to do that anyway. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. Delicious. Lane also wants to hear me speaking rat for sure. You're 2 hours away from Canada. Wow, that's pretty neat. So you're pretty close. I bet you've crossed over before, though. If you live near Canada, I imagine that you would probably go there at some point. It's like everybody in Missouri, at least everybody in St. Louis, has been to Chicago at least once because we're kind of close. It's like a 5-hour car ride. So everybody from St. Louis has gone to Chicago for the weekend or for vacation at least once in their life, like everybody has. Lane also wants to hear Happy Thursday. Sure. Happy Thursday, Lane. Sorry you gotta work the graveyard shift, but I hope your shift is a good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. It's on your bucket list, though. Neato. I bet it'd be cool. Got a lot of Canadian friends. Shout out to Nix. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to Stacy. All of the wonderful Canadian listeners of the stream. And everybody else who's American. I feel like 90% of my viewer base is American. But we've got great people like Magnus is here from Brazil. And then, there's many other people. According to YouTube Analytics, the number 2 country that people listen to me from is Russia. So shout out Privyet, and thank you to my Russian listeners. But I don't believe YouTube, because I don't really see too many Russian people. Your favorite trigger words is good. That's a good one. Good. Okay. Good. Somebody used to always ask me to say, okay, good. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. It is good to see you. Yes, of course, you know, Freeman is one of our favorite Russian people. Um, Freeman in the Discord, talented artist, a good friend. Hello, Kill Knight. How's your Thursday? Maybe it's already Friday for you, and you live in the future. Shook, shook, shook. I know, right? Okay, good is a good one. Okay, good. Okay, let me check the request box. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, cut. Okay, cut, 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 cut. Hey, look at all this. It's Serena Needles, 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 needles. Did any of you guys watch Digimon growing up? Whenever I see these needles, I'm reminded of Togemon, which was the cactus one. And then whenever she would attack, she would say needle spray, and then shoot needles out of herself. She was a big cactus with boxing gloves. It was kind of peak character design, I'd say. Kind of peak character design, I'd say. Say. Sk, sk. Still Thursday for you. In about an hour, it'll be 12. Also, Joey found me on the Godzilla movie collection video. Cal Knight found me on the Godzilla movie collection video. I'm glad. I would do an update to that video, but I don't have any new Godzilla movies. I need to get -1 and Shin Godzilla. I still don't have that on DVD yet. But I'm a big Godzilla movie fan, honestly. They're the best. They're the best, they're the best, they're the best. I just watched Godzilla vs. Ebirah the other day. It was very good, very funny one. I liked that one a lot. What is everybody's favorite Godzilla movie? Mine is probably the original. Still the original, I'd say. But I also like some of the other ones. I like Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, giant monsters all allowed to attack. Shin Godzilla's really good too. And I love Godzilla. Godzilla vs. Gigan is also a fun watch, I think. Shin Godzilla, yes. Maybe I'll make an updated video. I don't have any new I don't have any new ones, but maybe I'll buy a couple just so that I can make a new one. Original Godzilla or Godzilla vs. Destoroyah? Destoroyah is underrated. I feel like people don't really put that up there as one of the best ones, but I think it's definitely one of the best Godzilla movies. Destoroyah is a very unique Godzilla opponent, you know. Shook. -1. Since Scott One got me hooked on the big boy. Cinema history right there. Yeah, -1 was really good. I loved it. It was so good to see in the theater too. During the Godzilla anniversary, I actually got to see the original 1954 Godzilla in the theaters. It was such a great experience. It was such a great experience. Lane, you're a Digimon watcher. Let me check the request box. Okay, nothing in there. You guys like the camera movies? You guys ever watched Camera before? Camera. You guys ever watched the Camera before? They're a little different. I'd say that about a year ago, or a few months ago. I tried searching for your channel, but you could never find it until a month or two ago. I wonder why. Probably because I unlisted all my old videos because I don't like them. But the Godzilla collection I made public again because someone asked me to. So I will keep that one up. Lord Multi-Fund, yeah. I also don't make videos too often, but people always ask me to, so I definitely need to make more. It's just, between medical school and all this stuff, I don't really have a lot of time these days. I don't really have a lot of time. I just kind of like to go stream and stream. Shoot. You searched for the video and couldn't find it. Yeah, well, if there's any other videos you want me to relist that you remember, I can definitely put them back up for you. If anybody asks me to put up any of my old videos, I'll put them back up. I just don't like them, so I unlisted them. But I'll probably do an updated Godzilla video. Maybe a video about Godzilla in general, and my thoughts on like all the movies, kind of in depth. Like a longer form video. A longer form video. Okay, let's see if we can beat Nyx's score here. We're trying to get past 5 septillion. Right now we're at 500 sextillion. The last one was 4 years ago. Yeah, I'll definitely do another one then. I just kinda gonna write a script or something about it, but I have a lot to say. I love the Godzilla franchise. So many good movies to choose from. So many good to choose. Somebody else requested another Spanish video, so I guess I'll have to do that at some point soon. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get to 5 septillion yet. I think I need to get a few more buffs. I also need to get a laser pointer. You're sweepy. Good night, Harry. Take care. I love you, and thanks for being here. Get a good sleep, and hopefully Sekiro goes well for you next time, huh? Sweet dreams. Looks like we got another request in the request box. Some hoot triggers be alright. I have recently grown attached to him. No reason whatsoever. Not biased whatsoever. Yeah, of course. Hoot. I don't have many thoughts on videos other than soft spoken radio filter. Oh gosh, sorry. I used to do those update videos. I'll do another one at some point, Snowbird. They're very easy to make, so I don't know why I don't do it. I just kind of like come home and I dissociate and I take naps and stuff. But, I'll do a radio voice one for you. Just for you, Snowbird. I'll call it radio voice video for Snowbird. The truck driver one also seems like a pretty good idea too. I think that sounds cool, and it could be a cool thing to get art of me behind the wheel, being a truck driver. But first I gotta get my CDL. There. Is that thunder? Is there a thunderstorm going on right now? If the thunder's too much, guys, I'm probably gonna stop the stream. Because I don't want you guys hearing like booms and cracks. Booms, cracks, the sound of my heart. Oh yeah, looks like I'm getting a thunderstorm, would you know it? Read it and weep, Nix. 10 septillion. Now I'm the Nub Master. Now I am the Nub Master. I am the Nub Master. Now I am the Nub Master. Read it and weep. Shook, shook. I'm gonna let it ride, let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. Smited by Zeus. Nothing beats rain on a tin roof. Man, oh man, whenever I go to Fiji, at my grandparents' farm, they live in a house with a tin roof, and it rains all the time in the summer in Fiji. So whenever I go down there, and it rains, you can just hear it pitter-pattering on the tin roof. It's so nice, and I go to sleep right away. But then sometimes you hear dogs barking at like 2 in the morning. They've got a lot of wild dogs over there, and yeah, they're very loud. But there's like a ton of wild dogs just constantly like screaming and howling in the middle of the night in Fiji. So that sucks. But when it rains, it's really nice. If anything, you enjoyed the additional thunder in the background. I listened to ASMR a few years ago, OMG. Even to like ASMR, I would go to sleep. I'm more immune, but I still love listening to ASMR. I think I'm a little more immune to Cal Knight, but every now and again I'll find like an ASMR artist who really just makes me so tired. Shook, 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 shook. A lightning storm exactly 24 hours ago. Well, that's the idea, right, Leo? I'm glad I can help. Looks like we got a request in the request box. Someone says maybe make a Godzilla trigger sounds, or something related to Godzilla for a trigger sound. I can do like a... I don't know. What could be related to Godzilla? We could just say Godzilla, Godzilla, Godzilla. Insane gameplay, he says. I'm just letting it ride, 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 letting it ride. It's just like listening to it for a while, you get more immune. It was autocorrect. Gotta love autocorrect, right? Godzilla, Godzilla, Godzilla. Does anybody remember the Godzilla cartoon show back in the day? I don't think I've ever seen it. Are you talking about the Hanna-Barbera one? I saw a video about it. How Godzilla had a son named Godzuki. Godzuki, 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 Godzuki. If the stream suddenly goes down, I'm taking bets on if it was the storm or if Novi crashed his whole PC. It could be either. It could be either. It Gira Snow. Oh, I know. Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar. I wish Godzilla was my dad. Don't we all? Jet Jaguar. 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 Godzilla the series. Oh, wasn't that the cartoon that was based off of the terrible American movie? Shook, 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 shook. Wasn't it based off of the terrible, terrible American movie? Trust me, I love Godzilla. We don't need him on Earth. He would stomp on us. I don't think I want him stomping on me like that. It would hurt. Yeah, it'd definitely hurt. If we do get a Godzilla, I hope it's like the Showa Godzilla, where he's like a friend to children and flies around and does tail drop kicks. If we get like Heisei Godzilla, we're kind of screwed, I'd say, because he's just generally a mean person. Sk, 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 sk. Exactly. Exactly, Kill Knight. I had no idea until it happened, but the shrinking trigger gave you the warm fuzzles. You need to fly backwards firing his laser. Absolutely. JC Gamer backup account. Thank you for coming here on your burner, JC Gamer. It's good to see you. Good to see you, see you. That's one of my favorite Godzilla moments. Is when he flies backwards firing the atomic breath in Godzilla versus Hedorah, I think. Yeah, it was Hedorah. That was a good moment. Shook, shook, shrink, 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 shrink. My favorite Godzilla suit is definitely like I really like the Heisei suit. Yeah, specifically like oh no, Millennium Godzilla is really good too. I think Final Wars Godzilla is pretty awesome suit. That's definitely like one of my top 3. The original, of course, the original one's really good suit. But I would say, yeah, probably like Final Wars Godzilla and the original suit are probably my favorite ones. My favorite Godzilla moment is tied between the atomic breath scenes in -1 in Shin Godzilla. I was speechless when I saw the Shin one. Masterpiece. The Shin Godzilla atomic breath was a crazy scene. Sk. Shook, 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 shook. It's a good big thing, you Kill Knight. Who will know? Man, who will know? Such a beautiful song. You know what Godzilla movie has great songs too? Is the 1984 Return of Godzilla. Goodbye Godzilla is a beautiful song. And then there's also the credits song too. Who do I think is the strongest Godzilla? It's gotta be Final Wars Godzilla, right? It's gotta be Final Wars Godzilla. That whole movie, all he was doing was like wrecking people. Someone would show up, boom, destroyed by Final Wars Godzilla. think Spider-Man, I think mecha suits and guns, right? Shook, shook. Atomic stuffs are cool, Magnus. Let me see, what was the name of the Turn of Godzilla D84 songs? What was the name of that other song? Let me find it. We got a request in the box. Someone says play Mega Man X and Mega Man X2. Okay, I will. I gotta get a new USB controller and then I'll play it. Because right now I can't play games that require me to use a controller because my USB controller is broken, unfortunately. That's just the case right now. It's just the situation we're dealing with. So I cannot. But as soon as I do, I'd say probably next week I'll go get one and I'll play Mega Man and Mega Man X2, Mega Man X and Mega Man X2 on stream. I could probably do them both in a night on a weekend. It'll have to be on like a weekend night or like a Friday. But I'll definitely do that because I love those games. I love Mega Man X1 and 2. And I love Mega Man X4 as well. Godzilla. And you put 2 more L's there, and you can get the point. I don't want to say it because I think you're family friendly, but I won't say it. Oh, I definitely get it. Right in the on. Any other Mega Man X fans in here? Looks like we got some more requests in the box. Hold on. Let me go to the individual. There's too many requests, so now I have to look at them individually. So let me take a look. Someone asks, some gentle one-finger taps on the mic, please. If not on the mic, then anything would be great. Thank you. No problem. Tap, 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 tap the mic. Can you hear that? Tap, tap, tap the mic. 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 Is it Dr. Light? What are these? Tap, tap, tap the mic. I can also tap on my water bottle. Can you hear that? I need to get like getting a glass water bottle would suck. Because, I use this water bottle when I'm at the gym. And very frequently I'll drop it. Very frequently I'll drop it. I've tapped out of Nuppy, so I'm going to see what my score is. 88.8 septillion. Good night, Magnus. I love you. Buon noite. 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 Get the score to an even 100. It would take me all night to get to Ocatelli. There's gotta be a better build than this. There's gotta be a better build than this. I'm gonna get a clean 100 septillion and then quit. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, man, Lemon, because I don't want the game to crash. So I'll get 100 septillion and then I'll quit. Quit the game, quit the game, quit the game, quit the game. Quit. Man, I really want to play Mega Man X and Mega Man X2 and Mega Man X4. I really want to, but I gotta get my gosh darn USB controller, and then I can play it. Because, man, I could probably beat all three of them in one night. Maybe I will too. By the way, how long do your streams usually last? I'm gonna try to tune into future ones. I just don't know when to expect them. I don't have a schedule, Luo. And my streams usually go until I get tired. They go until I kind of want to end them. Or they go until my internet gets cut out. Or they go until my computer crashes. Snowbird's right, yeah. I kind of just stream whenever I can, whenever I want to. Sometimes I don't even stream for a whole week. But I try to stream as much as I can. I'm on a, I'm making good this week. This is my third stream this week. And I'll probably be back tomorrow too. But we'll see. If anything, I'll definitely be back next week, Luo. So, stay subscribed. Be in the Discord. Turn that bell on if you care to be bothered by that. Guys, give me a break here. He either streams 4 times a week or once a month. I want to screenshot that. That's very funny to me. This is very funny to me. Very funny comment to me. I'm gonna put that in the where should I put that? Quotes. Shook, 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 shook. It's like every 3 years at one point there. That was, yeah, man, I was going through a rough time at that point. Streaming in the future is kind of up in the air as well because, I'm going to be a doctor in 2 months, and I don't know, I don't know how my schedule as a doctor is going to be, if it's going to be more or less demanding than medical school and rotations. So, it's kind of up in the air right now as to how my streaming is going to be going forward, but for the next 2-3 months, I stream at least like once or twice a week, or I try to. It's not too difficult, Leo. It's not too difficult. You can post yourself in there if you want. You can try and post yourself in there if you want. You are funny. I believe in you. Believe in you. Believe in you. Believe in you. Okay, 113. I'm gonna end it. Okay, let's end the run. Oh, that thunder is something fierce. It looks like the storm isn't even supposed to start right now for me. Man, you can always post count on me. I'm gonna post memes. Let's see what the weather is gonna. Uh oh, my phone died. I can't